Hello, I'm Stephen Cooley, and welcome to the Stephen Cooley Real Estate Show. Everyone knows Julie Storm, who's been on and off the show with me for 21 years. Welcome back to the show, Julie.
Thank you, Stephen. Always a pleasure to be here.
We've certainly talked about a lot of real estate over
Yes,
20
we have.
years and giving everybody market updates and all that, and that's always been fun.
Yes.
We're now into 2020, and we've had 2019 was a great year for our buyers and sellers. It's a huge opportunity for people to secure the home they wanted, also to sell a home that they wanted to move out of and move on in life from. So it's just a really good opportunity. I was just having a conversation with one of my agents earlier. Interest rates at 3.5%.
I know.
And what that does to the ability to buy a home and how inexpensive that makes a home. If you go back and look at where your grandparents' first home or your parents' first home.
Well, even mine was 12% on my first home.
And our parents, they bought a 800 square foot home and it had one bathroom. And now, a couple getting married or single buying a home, they can get 2,000 square feet, 3 or 4 bedrooms, 2 or 3, 4 bathrooms. And that's really not because of employment payment, but actually interest rates allowing us to all get nice homes. And the unique thing about that is you lock it in for 30 years.
Yes, and it's an investment that you can enjoy.
So no matter what happens over the next 30 years, you've got an interest rate locked in at 3.5%.
That's phenomenal.
It's just absolutely crazy.
Now's the time. Well, from what I understand, it's award season.
It is award season.
And I think you just went out to Keller Williams. They had their big awards in
Absolutely.
Dallas, Texas.
It's in a big different city every year, and it was in Dallas, Texas this year, which is a very interesting city. Dallas, Texas, and the Charlotte region shares the same weather pattern.
Okay.
So when I got there, it was 25 degrees, and when I left, it was 80.
Absolutely.
Just like in Charlotte. So yes, we did have an award season. Out of the 170,000 Keller Williams agents, almost 22,000 came.
Oh, wow.
And it's just a great opportunity to get out there and network with them. The unique things about realtors, Julie, different than other industries, is when I go and meet these agents in all these other cities, when they have people moving to Charlotte and Rock Hill and Fort Mill and Lancaster and Chester and York, they send them to me.
Right,
so I'm
referrals.
actually out there to find more clients for our sellers who need to sell a home and more homes to sell for our buyers who want to buy a home. So we do a lot of networking. I got back yesterday and an agent called and he said, I've got 2 folks in your town needing to sell their home.
Okay.
And so that just brings a lot of business in for our clients. Our sellers and our buyers need each other.
Right.
So if we put a home on the market, it's another home our buyers get to shop. And if we put bring another buyer into the market, one of our sellers sells the home.
And we have such a great area here. We have so many people wanting to be here, which
That's
is phenomenal.
absolutely. So the awards always comes from the industry. The biggest award is seeing someone move into a home and absolutely love it.
Absolutely.
And the other big award is someone who's now moving on from a home is to sell that home for them and then make a profit. That is our biggest award. When they go online and give us a review on Google or Facebook, that is what I love most. These are industry awards from the industry, and we do like to get them, but it's really how our clients feel. Behind us are the awards from last year and the year before, and these are the awards that were awarded to the Stephen Cooley Real Estate Group.
It's a lot of them.
A lot of awards, absolutely. And so they recognize everything from quality of service that we gave our clients, which are sellers and buyers, to how many homes we sold for sellers, how many homes we sold for buyers. This is the award for the #1 agent in both Carolinas, which would be North Carolina and South Carolina.
Wow.
And so we really like that award. And this award is from the International Keller Williams for being in their top 5 in the world.
In the world, wow.
And we just got that award yesterday.
Well, tell me about this.
I know, this little fun award. I know. And so with all these awards, we also get the award for selling the least expensive home in the Charlotte region last year.
Okay.
So that's fun too. And I think it, and it has to be a structure, it can't be land. I think it was $12,000.
Wow.
And we actually sold a home for $12,000. Can you imagine the payment on a $12,000 house at 3.5% interest rates?
Right,
I mean, it's probably a cup of coffee.
Right.
But so we really appreciate that. And the Carolinas is really a hotbed, and I have to say, most people who watch the show and know me know that I'm starting my 31st year, and it really says a lot for our region, because when we win these awards on an international level, they say, where is Charlotte, where's Fort Mill? Where's Rock Hill? Y'all have a gold mine over there?
Yeah.
All these people buying and selling homes. And it's just, homes are inexpensive
Right.
for this area. If you look internationally,
Right.
homes are some of the cheapest homes in the world are located here. And then we have a lot of movement, with all the employment in Charlotte, the banks and Duke Energy and all the employment, there's a lot of people coming and going. So if you want to sell your home, there's always somebody moving into town.
Right.
If you want to buy a home, there's always someone moving out of a home. And so that just really speaks the most about our area.
Mm-hmm.
And it's such an honor to take the real estate business and offer a superior service to the people here.
Well, and it speaks volumes of your team being here for so long and knowing the area. It's that's very important. I think people,
Yeah.
especially coming from outside of the area, want to feel like I've got a seasoned professional that's going to help me through this process.
And that's exactly right. And I really want to thank all the viewers and all the people who live around this area, because in 1989, I got into the business with $200 to my name,
Wow.
and I knew one person. I knew one person, and I had $200.
Wow.
And this area has allowed me to be a business person here. And one of the biggest things I do is I give back to the community in multiple nonprofits.
Yes.
And out of every sale we give to a nonprofit, thanking the community for allowing me to be a business person here and
That's very important.
to employ 50 of the local residents and then give great service to people.
Absolutely.
Every home we've sold, I remember every home I've ever sold, and we've hit 11,000 homes.
That's amazing.
I'm obsessed with giving quality service to the people.
Well, it speaks here with your awards.
Yes,
so.
and I appreciate that, and thanks for coming on the show today to let me talk about these industry awards. The biggest award, again, will be giving the keys to someone's home to them and getting them the best interest rate and the best house. So thank you so much,
Well,
Julie,
that
for
sounds
being on
wonderful.
today's show.
Thank you.
We've got great homes for sale in your area, so please stay tuned, and we'll be right back. I hope you've enjoyed watching the Stephen Cooley Real Estate Show. If you're interested in advertising your business on the program, please give us a call at 803-326-2777. Join us next week for more discussions on real estate topics and help in finding your perfect home. Thanks for watching.